I think I've realized in leading that men are very different than women. I read a book years ago that was called Play Like a Man, Win Like a Woman. It's by a secular author, and so you have to take that into account as you're reading it. But it was written by a vice president of CNN, a woman, who talked about how that men, when they relate, they're focused on something different, like they play basketball together or baseball. So they're focused on the game, not on the relationship. We as women play dolls, two dolls relating to each other. And so we tend to focus on the relationship. Men realize that they can push each other around under the basket, and that's okay, because as long as they're friends enough to play again the next time, it's all right. Women, if you push us around, we're afraid that we're going to hurt the relationship. And so sometimes we'll hold back. And so I had to learn to play a little bit more like a man, even in the crusade environment, to push around a little bit. Not, again, in a disrespectful or harmful way, but to match how things were being said. And so there have been times when I have needed to stand nose to nose with a man and let him know where the limits are in a respectful but understanding way, that I've had several of the men come back to me and thank me. It's okay to be passionate about something or to disagree. That doesn't mean that the relationship is going to be broken. God has just taught me a lot of lessons in how to lead as a woman, and that it's important for women to lead. I think it's easy for women to defer to men and to say, okay, you take the responsibility. I'll give you some ideas, but I want you to take the responsibility. But it's really as women come alongside and shoulder the responsibility with a man that we become partners in it, and our gifts and abilities have much more of a platform for God to be able to use them towards His kingdom.